Hey, what's up, everybody? This is AD65. I'll probably do. I'm doing my chapters. Like I'm ending my chapters right now, so I'll get to those as soon as I can. But this is just a quick, little video. Uh, it's actually like a video response to Shonen Jumper's video about people being overpowered. Well, let me see how I would my view on that. Not saying there's anything wrong with your opinion on the who's overpowered and who's not. It's just I just want to see how you think of my opinions of it. See, well, not all characters are overpowered. They just get stronger after training and whatnot. I you could say that Aizen is overpowered. You could say that Sasuke, after all his little fights or whatever, he's somewhat overpowered because I would at the same time I can't say he's overpowered, but simply because he always has somebody saving his ass. That's the only way I see it. Because you think about it, every fight he's ever been in has something to do with like him, relying on somebody to heal him or having his back before he kicks the bucket, before he tries to kick the bucket. For instance, look at Killer B. Like Killer B destroyed Sasuke, but yet thanks to Kage saving his life, he was able to win. Danzo too. I mean, Danzo was like he could have killed him. He if the plot was different, he might have killed him, whatever. But yeah, I don't see how after fighting the right Kage, fighting all the Kages, and still have enough energy to fight Danzo and win. That doesn't really add up. If I was Sasuke, which I'm glad I'm not, I would be probably weakened from battle. I try to do everything I can to try to escape and make sure I have time to retrace my steps and maybe fight him another day or whatever. But I don't know. I guess it's just different. With Naruto, he is not really overpowered. He's just stronger because he trains and whatnot. So like he's not really overpowered either. And neither is Luffy. I mean, Luffy did get owned by the three admirals. So I wouldn't say he's not weak, but at the same time he's not overpowered. Simply because like he has limitations where he can lose battles, but at the same time he's fighting somebody weaker than him. He should be able to win. Even if it's like numbers are many. Because he did defeat like 1,000 people, but that doesn't mean he's overpowered. He just means that he's strong. He's basically stronger than 1,000 people. That's weaklings. That's like 1,000 weaklings. It's like weaklings I could take out. Usopp could take out some people if he wanted to. It's just the training only helps you become stronger, not overpowered, stronger. And people like mistaken thinking that Sasuke really is overpowered, but he really isn't. He's just lucky. He's really, really lucky. That's all I can say. He has luck on his side. If he did not have this luck, he really, really could have died at any time he had these fights. Let's see. Manda, the snake. After fighting Deidara, Sasuke. He used summoning jutsu from this snake. If it wasn't for that snake, he probably would have it died and exploded. As you think about it, that battle with Deidara and Sasuke really did seem. It really seemed like, oh my God, why is Sasuke still living after all this? After Deidara, did all this stuff, and was like, haha, I almost got you. Like he literally had a jutsu that can disintegrate living tissue and everything, like bombs that disintegrate inside your skin and just cause you to decay and just disintegrate. Like literally had a technique where he disintegrated somebody, but yet it failed, and it's ridiculous, And he had another thing where it's this huge explosion, it's like a really, really crazy nuke, like a atomic bomb almost likely, and Sasuke was able to survive it because he went inside of a snake. The snake took the blow. I'm not like it's not even possible either because the snake should have got it should have been exploded, should have got disintegrated as well, and it just what the hell. Oh, Itachi, not Itachi, not. I was about to say Itachi. See, this is what get people confused. I was about to say Aizen. Aizen is definitely overpowered because for one, he basically owned everybody. He even owned the captain, but yet the captain didn't really give it his all. He just was like because for one, Wonder White sealed up his fire, so he couldn't really use like his full power. He couldn't even use Bankai. I swear, if Wonder White's not in that fight, Aizen might have lost. I gotta say, Aizen would have lost. But thanks to Wonder White's, he was able to defeat even Yamamoto. He defeated most of the captains and everybody. Like Ichigo really didn't even kill him. He just weakened him enough to be sealed up and go to prison for the rest of like a millennia or 2 or 3, whatever. But yeah, really is overpowered, and I bet you anything, Kubo's gonna bring him back and find some miraculous way to escape from deep within the prison. It's gonna be I can see it now. He has like some rat cars or some hollows that survived the battle of Karakura Town, and they're gonna come and like bail him out of there, and he'll try to kill the Soul King and everything. So like that's all I gotta say. And that's my little quick update video about who's overpowered and who's not. Shonen Jumper, like your videos, man. You're cool. Thumbs up his video. Like, check out his videos too. Like, he's a cool dude. I'll send you the link to his channel below. Leave comments below. Give me your video response on what I think about people being overpowered. And comment, rate, subscribe. Yeah, I am AD65, and I am out. Peace, and have a very, very, very great day, everybody.